I'm gonna be teaching simple gematria. So gematria is nothing more than taking letters and turning them into numbers, adding them up and synchronizing the numbers. You can find your destiny through gematria. You can find some of your characteristics in gematria. You can find your past lives through gematria. There's so many things that you can use with gematria because it is basically using the alphabet beta system, right? So as you can see through the different ciphers, it equals different things once you go through each cipher, right? As you can see. Now I added Sumerian and Chaldean to the ciphers, which I really didn't have to give you this lesson today, but I'm gonna be using myself as an example in today's lesson. So here I'm putting in my name, first and last, right? So now this is where the synchronizing come in at. So I am a Lyran, right? Lyran Starseed, King Lyran, which is another identity that I go by. Synchronized. So I did the research on Lyran, which this is stuff that I already know, but I'm just showing you physical proof and evidence. Lyra is a small constellation. It is one of the 48 listed by the second century astronomer. I'm not about to say his name, but he studied on Egypt as well, which is going to spin to the later part of this video, right? And is one of the modern 88 constellations. What is the myth of Lyrans? Lyran are ancient celestial beings from the Lyra constellation, which is considered one of the oldest constellations in the sky. They are often depicted as precursors to human civilization and are said to have established colonies in other star systems, such as the Pleiades, the Hyades, and Vega. So now I'm showing y'all images of what Lyrans are depicted as, just to give you more to what I'm about to show y'all, right? So just to show you that some characteristics that you have can equal up to your name in gematria. Certain things like this, you can find your destiny through gematria, right? Strength, just something that I just added on there just to show you that it synchronizes with who I am. So now I'm putting in teach gematria is something that I'm doing right now, something that I'm meant to do, something that I'm meant to do. And it synchronizes with everything. In the English, simple English, just using simple English, you don't even have to use the other ciphers, but in the Sumerian and simple English, that is mainly what everything is synchronizing to. So within two ciphers, I'm able to, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to synchronize my destiny with my characteristics, with my name, everything, right? So now I'm gonna add my middle initial in here, right? This has nothing to do with this is that's the first part is over with. Now I'm showing y'all some more, right? Egyptian god, right? Which equals the same thing in English gematria. My name in Egyptian god not only in the Sumerian, right, but simple English, the reverse ordinal also, right? Just showing you. So now I'm gonna put in Pharaoh Mahes, right? Which this is stuff that I've been discovered about myself, but I didn't know through Gematria until I started doing research myself. I surprised myself with this, right? As you can see, synchronized. As you can see, it's synchronized. Let's not forget with the 48 in the different ciphers as well. So when you got different ciphers and it's still the same number, that's still synchronizing, even if it ain't the same cipher, right? So everything is about to come together. So I researched Mahes, Myhos, or Myes was an ancient Egyptian lion-headed god of war whose name means he who is true beside her. Let's not forget, right? As we adding all of this up, what is he depicted as? A Lyran. As you can see, he is a Lyran. Also, let me add that I was born August 8th. My sign is a Leo. On top of all of this being synchronized, I entered this realm through the Lionsgate portal. This is real, hardcore proof and evidence, physical at that. On top of it being spiritual and me researching this within. Okay, so we're gonna read up on some more. The origin. The first recorded reference to Mahes is from the New Kingdom. Some Egyptologists have suggested that Mahes was a foreign origin. Indeed, there is some evidence that he may have been identical with the lion-head god Epidemic, worshipped in Nubia and Egypt's western desert. Mahes was considered the son of Ra, with the feline goddess Bastet, or of the another feline goddess Segment. He was sometimes identified with another son of Segment, Nefertum. Mahes was said to fight Ra's archenemy, the serpent Apep, during Ra's nightly voyage. Considered to have powerful attributes, feline deities were associated with the pharaohs and became patrons of Egypt. The male lion hieroglyphic was used in words such as prince, mashid, strength, and power. Oh, don't forget the strength either, because I already added that up. If you ain't see it already, you're going to see it again. So as you can see, numbers don't lie. And the research that I've done equals up as well. Now I just got the freestyling with it. Another one of my past lives, Chief Yakewa, which I was an indigenous chief or Indian chief, however you want to say it, synchronizes as well with my name, right? 48. You can see those, you see those numbers. The numbers don't lie. If you can't see it, you can pause it and look at every cipher and everything is going to show you. Truth teller, right? Because I had to put this in here just to show y'all I'm not bullshitting. I'm not selling y'all a bunch of bullshit, right? Even truth teller, 66. Oh, what's that? In a reverse reduction? You can see that? I have no reason to lie or rest my case. So I'm telling, on top of me saying this, I'm just freestyling and just showing y'all that I'm not bullshitting. This is not trying to prove a point to nobody. I'm just showing y'all who I am through the numbers now at this point. I've already revealed who I am. Let's not forget, this is not the only vessel that I use in the multiverse. In another universe, my name is Ajon McKelly, right? In another universe, my name is Ajon McKelly. Well, once you look at that, in a reduction, gematria, 48, shit adding up. The numbers don't lie. They speak for themselves. I don't even have to speak. But you can see it in other ciphers as well. Just to let you know, I'm not selling you no bullshit. This is simple gematria. Oh, I forgot. Let's not forget who I am and what I do, right? Cause I'm Ross Protector, right? I'm Ross Protector, right? Now it may not show up in the English, but it's gonna show up. It's gonna synchronize. Whether in that reduction, in that reverse ordinal, it's gonna synchronize. Those numbers don't lie. Even the 48, even if it's not in the same cipher, remember what I said. It all equals up. It all synchronizes. It's all the same numbers synchronizing with each other. I rest my case, man. This is simple gematria with King Mahes. Y'all stay elevated and continue to rise. Know thyself. Go within and you shall find the answers. Gratitude.